welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. Let's get back into our contract. Right, okay, so we last left off where we done this. Now, I'm going to keep the mower here, so what we'll do is we'll take this other tractor here back. And I'm going to use the other controller here to do this. We'll take this one here back. And we'll go and get the machine for picking it up. The baler. So I'm hoping that we won't have any issues with not cutting all the field. I hope there's like a margin for error, where it's like it expects, no, like say 15 bales, but the thing is, it'll happily accept 14. This way. Getting a lot better at the driving. I'm just gonna cut across here. I love the new physics, but in reality that would crush it. Unless it depends on your own field. I don't know, maybe it would. So the thing is, we're saving up for cotton machinery, so we're gonna do a bit of selling. We're gonna find out what we need. Or I need to go this way. We're going to find out what we actually need and sell it as what we don't need and sell it. So let me see, we need this machine over here. Alright, let's go. I feel like we're gonna make a bit of money for it. So we have a tractor there. We can sell the other one. Things like the mowers, they're all gonna get sold as well. We're not gonna be using them anymore. Just I don't see a use in it. Since that silage has been nerfed quite a bit, which is very, very annoying. Silage used to be a top money maker in this game. Used to get like 4,000 a bill, and then they nerfed it for some weird reason. No, silage might not actually be that much, but oh well. Right, so we'll take this here up. There we go. Do like the colour of this baler, but also we'll be getting rid of this as well. We won't need it. I cut in through here. Yeah. Let's see. We'll start here. Now, let's fold the baler. Oh no. And let's pick it up. No. Lower pick up. There we are. So we'll collect all these here first. And then we'll use the trailer to pick them up and sell them. Maybe that's where you get the money. Surely not. I don't know. It's weird. Basically, if we don't get 100% completion, we know where to pick up all the stuff, so we're okay. We're just looking for the bits that have grown, that are still growing, haven't been touched. Wonder what the view's like inside. Yeah. Yeah, this looks cool. I like that. Oh god, the lag. This seems a lot better. Yeah, we might as well get this here. We'll get all this. Because this is only gonna get missed anyway. Quite a bit of it as well. Why is it changed to kilometers per hour? I thought it changed that to miles per hour. It's just I work with miles per hour instead. Despite using the metric system for everything else, I'll use miles per hour for this. It's just easier to get a rough estimate of speed. Yeah, I like this view. This is nice. That would give you a bit of motion sickness after a while, I'd say. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Rightly cutting away at it. Time wise, I don't think these contracts are worth it. But the Wolves will be getting 16 for this. Maybe it is. It's a large heap. Definitely getting it on, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. We are. Right. Take this next turn. Right down there. Yeah, it seems to be okay. We seem to be getting all that. Just using the mirrors. Good thing is the mirrors actually work on this. It's pretty cool. I hate the way in games they don't. Or in Grand Theft Auto, I think some of the cars are mirrored, like quite heavily mirrored. So it's like the left should be the right and the right should be the left. It's not that hard to fix that. It's a bug. Also, when we go to maintain these, how do we do that? Do we like take it to some sort of mechanic or something, or can we buy it? Also, I'd like to get to buy like a spinnery as well. You know, you can buy like factories and stuff. Oh, I'd parked that tractor in the way, didn't I? Hopefully that's not going to cause any issues, but sure we can move it if needed. The way, birdie. I do like the way the vanna boards do it. Although it might have been in it since 2019, but I like it. So there was farmer FS17, FS19, but it was FS22. I reckon COVID had something to do with that, so we should see something next year. Possibly. But I am convinced it's just a copy and paste game with just a few things thrown into it. Which I personally don't agree with. I think what you should do is just create a base game and keep adding to it and fix it. Yes, I know it's not as good for sales and that, but maybe treat them as DLCs instead. So like the new stuff that you add in the game, have them as DLCs. For example, I don't know if this doesn't exist in FS19 ones, but like things that you can buy, you know, you can buy like shops, and you can buy like factories and stuff for selling, and for further produce like shops and stuff. Have that as like a DLC. Things like whenever like the forestry was introduced, just have that as a DLC instead of like creating a new game and then doing that. But yeah, that's what I would have done. And then like things like you're improving the UI, maybe like have that as a DLC. Improved UI. Right, I'm just going to go to the right of this so that we don't cut too much off that. And we'll turn around. We're hitting there. That's weird. Yeah, I feel like joystick would be easier at this. Just the controller, it's very janky. Also need to remember to push the other bales out of this when we're finished. Otherwise we'll end up taking them with us. But it is an overall good game. No, like it still looks like FS. Was it 13? The first one I had. Or was it 15? FS 15. I can't remember. It still looks the same. Just a few improvements in the graphics here and there. Now turn here. Oh. Bit of lag there, popped me off. Still on track. The one thing I would like these games to add in is cabin movement. So like, yes, you can look around the cabin like this here, but if you could nudge, where you can like sit forward, sit back, and like tilt your whole body left and right, because then you can get like, for example, if you're looking to see if you're like, you just know, like, change your whole perspective on the mirrors. You know, if you want to do like first person driving, you can, like, if you lean to the right, you'll see more to your left in the mirror, and vice versa. You know, you just get more angles and see better. Because right now what I'd like to do is sit more left so I can see behind. And I think that's us. Right. I think that's us done. So let's push this one here out. How do I take these here out? Ah. Right, so we'll go and swap. We'll go and get the trailer. Hopefully we don't need this anymore. I'd be a wee bit mad if we did. Just put it on cruise control so it's easier on the fingers. Oh yeah, I need to remember to get across the bridge here. Otherwise we're going to have to go all the way down the road. Yeah. Cut across the fields. I was going to buy another field, but I think what we'll do is we'll leave that. It's not essential. Certainly isn't essential right now. We need to focus on getting the equipment for doing cotton. We have a seeder, although I think we something tells me that we need something else for that. Let's get this here. Can you see what it's like for a drive? Yeah, it's a wee bit laggy. Seems to be like different perspectives. Go across here. Follow the same sort of tracks we left. Transporting position. Yeah, there we go. I'm a bit confused. Why are we going this way? Oh, know why I kept going on there when I knew we were in the right place. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Let's get this here turned around. Yeah, so you try and save time, you end up wasting it. Yeah, I just cut that a bit early there. Supposed to cut in here. And take this left up here. And take this right. And then cut up here. I must admit, this is actually a lot of fun driving it in this mode. It's cool. Let's see if we pick these here up. Here we are. I love the noises, they're pretty cool. I've got much to go. So we got another 4 here. Right, now we take this down to the whatever you call it, sounds it. Animal buyer feeder or whatever. Animal dealer, that's what it is. We can go this way. It's all the same way. Oh, it comes up with a mark. Oh, very good, so we can see where we need to go. But on cruise control so it's easier on the fingers. I don't like having a long press buttons on the controller. It just doesn't feel right on the fingers. Is that a road or is that the railway track? It is a road. A bit confused there for a second. What's the horn again? Alright, there's a train coming around. Yeah, it must be automatic now. You mustn't be able to drive the train anymore, unless maybe you put your grain into it. I don't know what way it works now. So behind on it. Take a wide turn. That's how you do it. Right, let's park our... There we are. Is that contract done? What's the exclamation mark mean? I don't know. We can get the rest of these anyway. So it's flashing 24 so it knows where we need to go. Let's see what happens anyway. We're really this far out. Oh, we were. Let's make sure it's on. Let's see. Do we pick up these BLs now? Yep. Is that it? I think that's it. I don't see any others about. Yeah, looks like it. I'll take it anyway. Maybe it's go to contracts and click finish. I don't know, we'll see now in a second. Yeah, it's good to take shortcuts. And I don't want to take any more shortcuts now in case I miss something. Train or something going. Oh, close. I wonder what happens if you get knocked by it. Oh. Is that it? I wonder if that's it. Hopefully that's it. What? Mow the grass in field 24, then bale the grass and wrap it. Oh, we've made a very terrible mistake there. That's how did I miss that? I thought we checked that in the last episode. I thought that was part of it. So now what? Well, yeah, there's no point. Well, that was a waste of time. How did I miss that? There's no point doing another one. I'm not doing another one. How did I miss that? I don't know. Anyway, it is time to start selling stuff that we don't need anymore. So first of all, we need a planter to put down the cotton, but we probably need to rotivate the field, plough it, whatever. I don't know what way it's done. That has to be done first. Then we need to well, I'm gonna sell this here first. We'll take we'll sell this here on the tractor. And then we'll buy whatever's needed, but yeah, it's very unfortunate. How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed that on the contract. I read it, and I'm almost certain I double checked it. It says, do we need to wrap these? No, we don't. Good. So all we have to do is lift them with the trailer. I'm almost certain I said that. I don't know. I'm gonna blame tiredness. Anyway, excuse me. There. Right, let's get out and sell this and sell this. How do we get into this R? Right, let's sell the trailer. Do we need to sell this? Yes, I'm gonna sell it. And then we're gonna sell this. Okay. Now we're gonna sell these mowers and other stuff here. It's very mucky. So we'll sell the mower. And then we certainly don't need it, that's for sure. Yeah, we don't need any of it. Oh, I like the way that. Oh god. I like the way that on the mowers there's like this physics on the flaps. That's cool. That's something that's hasn't been on any of them. Again, another DLC, realistic physics. Right. Right, that'll do. Just as long as it's most of it's in the yellow box, that's okay. Well, we're not selling the tractor, we're keeping that. Just everything else around it. So this is getting sold. And this is getting sold. That's 435. Let's go to the shop. Let's get to cotton technology. Where is that? Somewhere up here. There. 485. We're not far off it. But we need to plant it first. So how do you plant it? I don't know if you use a seeder. If you can use a seeder, I certainly will. But we need to find how do we see what we own? Owned. Well, I thought we had a seeder. No, it's a sprayer we have. Well, that's gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. That's getting sold. Well, it won't do cotton, will it? Probably not. And a bale wrapper, they're all those are gonna get sold except for the sprayer. But I need to check to see. I need to go to this, go to cedars. Well, we just need a basic one. None of these appear to do it, so it must be under something else. If it's not a seed, it must be a planter then. Yeah, there we are. This is it here. Yeah. So we need a seeder, we need a planter, we need a thing for cutting it, we need to bale it. So we need to put all those into a thing. So the only thing is we know exactly what cutter. We need this, that's 485, so let's write that down. I'm going to do some maths here. So we need, I'm going to call that a cutter. And that's 485. So that's our bottom line. That is exact. That's what we need. Right. Okay. So we have that. We have. What width is that? Where's the width? 6 meters. So it doesn't even do that big. But obviously you'd want a wide thing for growing it, a wide thing for planting it, and then a wide thing for. Oh no, that's pretty much it, yeah. When you're seeding it. You don't even, realistically, you don't need that big of a seeder. But we'll see. Alright, so we have that. We need to bale it. So once it's done cutting, we need to bale it. We need to go to balers. I need to check to see if that baler we have will actually do it. I don't know what that baler is we have. I don't know what any of these do. I don't know. Was there not one called cotton technology? Sure, cotton technology. See, these are all. That's a semi-trailer, yeah. Looking for a thing for. So let me see. It's not a harrower, not seeders, planters, rollers, blowers, grassland care waders, slurry tanks. No, it's not that. It has to be a baler. But if we're gonna bale it, we're gonna probably have to wait. Wait a minute. Maybe we don't. Maybe this whole thing does it for you. Does it? Am I just being stupid? Does this make the bales as well? Let me see. I assume so. I assume it does. I don't know. Ah, see, this one does square bales. Ah. Where this one does round bales. But obviously I'll do this here, it's easier to work with. Okay. So we don't need a baler. That's good. We just need to plant and cut it. And spray it. So we need a good seeder. So that gives us 485. Tell you what, we'll sell all the stuff we don't need first. Right, let's go and get the rest of the other stuff. And then we have figures to work with, but we need to buy the cutter first because that's our minimum. And then whatever we have left, we'll buy a decent seeder, and then we also have to get seed and fertilizer. Yeah, it's so much easier when you're in first person view. Yeah, we'll sell this. This was like 110k, wasn't it? Oh, Christ. You need to be careful with it. And sell this. We don't get penalized, do we? 557. I don't think we get penalized. We don't get any percentage taken off. Oh. I don't think. Doesn't look like it. We got... I think we got 100... Was that right? 122,000? I don't know. Well, we can buy that planter, that's good. But again, we'll buy that whenever you have all this other stuff sold. We don't need the roller. We'll sell it first. Doesn't sound okay. Right. And let's sell this. Remember trying to save up for this thing as well. Let's forget about that. It's grass on the car. We don't care about grass anymore. Now we probably will end up getting all this stuff back when we get cars, but right now we can't afford to get either. Even if we did keep it, we can't afford it. Let's see. Let's see, sell. There we go. And I think we've only got 2 more things to sell. Keeping the fertilizer sprayer. We'll need that. Oh, we will need to dig the field out. But if we can get a planter that also not plows the field, but also like cultivates it, be a bonus. Which way is this thing? Yeah, so we'll invest in a good one if we can find it. If not, well then we're gonna have to get a cultivator. Although something tells me we have to plough first and then cultivate. I don't know. But we can get a cultivator anyway. We'll see. This. Yeah, we get the full price back. That's good. And also we can take out a loan if needed. I don't think we need to get to that stage though. We should get away with getting all this without it. Right. We got just this here to sell, isn't it? Right, now we'll take this and sell it. I should get a pretty penny for this. Since we're getting like full price for the tools back, there's no need to keep them. Only just taking up room, that's all. I think. Beep beep. Okay. Alright, let's have this. How much will we get for this? Oh, nice. Let's get the first thing, which is the cotton technology. This one. We'll sell up. What's the difference? I don't really care, to be honest. Right, that leaves us with how much? 202,000. Okay. Now, I'm almost certain if it was a planter we need. Where's the planters? There we are. I think we can get one with a built-in cultivator. See, we've got 89. How wide's this? 9 meters. That's 9. That's 12 meters. It's 139. The most expensive one is 249. Planters especially, they're used for crops like maize. They're used for crops, maize, sunflower, soybeans. Additionally, this seeder offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or ploughing is necessary. Isn't that a shame we can't get that? I think we should get this one. Yeah, because that's all we need it for. Let's get this one. Now, I want to see if we can directly use this. How much have we got left? We could do a bit. Actually, do you know what? We'll leave it there. We'll have a look in the next episode. Oh, we might actually need to get a set of weights for this thing. Oof, I didn't realize it was that big. Can that other thing take any trailers? No, probably not. Anyway, so we're going to leave it there. In the next episode, we're going to attach on that seeder. Oh, I need to buy seeds, but yeah, again, not necessary right now. And then what we're going to do is going to see if we can use this directly on the field. If not, we'll go buy a cultivator. I'd say, imagine I would have to plow it. But we'll see in the next episode anyway. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. If any comments, any suggestions at all, do drop them down below or visit the Discord channel as linked in the description. For our Discord channel, for the schedule as well as the information board, there you'll be able to see when games are going to be coming out as well as what games we will be playing. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing. If not, and drop a like if you enjoy what you see. I really do appreciate it, and I have to show what people are interested in most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.